Speaking about the candidates hoping to head the UN starting 2027, our Oh Soo-young sat down exclusively that is, with Rebeca Grynspan, who currently heads the UN's Trade and Development Agency and hopes to use her experience there to enhance the broader operations of the UN.
The United Nations must return to the head of the table of multilateral cooperation, as an increasingly multipolar world risks deeper fragmentation. That's according to Rebeca Grynspan, Secretary General of the UN Conference on Trade and Development, as she seeks to become the next UN Secretary General. In an interview with ArirangNews at the Jeju Forum, Grynspan called for the need to restore the UN's relevance by bringing it back to the centre of global diplomacy.
And I have been traveling a lot and talking to a lot of people. What you find is that people ask you, where is the UN? So back at the table, peace and security as obviously as a priority of the UN, together with development and human rights. But we need to strengthen mediation, active diplomacy and preventive diplomacy within the UN.
Of course, the UN Charter was created in a very different era than the one we are in now. And, well, how would the UN then tackle emerging challenges such as artificial intelligence, cyber threats and, disinformation, also the growing role of non-state actors, also while keeping to its founding principles?
First of all, these are not only challenges but also opportunities. And we need to make sure that the opportunities go everywhere. And in terms of AI and the digital transformation, for example, we have to close the gaps. We have to build the capacities in the countries, and we have to make the opportunities get to everybody, everywhere. And we have to really help on the diffusion of technology so everybody can prosper at the same pace. On the challenges part, I think that we have to cooperate. And here we need to bring academia, we need to bring the scientific community. We cannot tackle what we don't understand. And so we need to bring the actors that are on the frontier of knowledge and technology to the UN so we can have AI and the digital transformation.
How do you see the role of the Republic of Korea in bridging divides and reinforcing multilateralism in this fragmenting world?
Korea has become from being a recipient country of aid to be a donor and to really pay back in a way all the help and support that you have received in the past, and you have acted responsibly and with a lot of solidarity with respect to the rest of the world. And the themes that Korea has chosen, the digital transformation, AI as examples, obviously trade, critical minerals, are the center of the discussion today. So kudos to Korea, and really we count on these voices to be able to strengthen multilateralism.
Looking ahead, Grynspan hopes to lead a more inclusive and pragmatic UN that expands partnerships with private actors and civil society. Her measure of success for the next decade: to no longer hear the question, where is the UN? Oh Soo-young, ArirangNews, Jeju.